Picking a nonstick pan can be a tall order. Our culinary team researched, purchased, and tested 9 of the best nonstick pans on the market. Our comparative analysis covers all of the common uses of this type of cookware, such as searing fish, flipping pancakes, and folding omelets, and rates each model's performance. There are many products available to choose from nonstick pans, each with different characteristics. To help you make a perfect decision, I did deep research, read tons of reviews, and compiled a list of the best nonstick pans from reputable brands. After much study, I discovered these products are a lot helpful for people like you. If you want to know about the price and other information, be sure to check my description. So without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Number 1. Tramontina Pro Series 10-inch. The Tramontina Pro Series 10-inch is hard to beat. This pan is durable. It's coated with 3 layers of industrial-strength Whitford Corp Eclipse fluoropolymer, and it has the National Sanitation Foundation (NSF) certification. This pan also has near-flawless anti-stick properties. Never before have we used a spatula so little when making eggs and pancakes. The metal handle comes equipped with a removable silicone cover, so there's little concern for burns, and the lack of food buildup in the skillet results in quick and easy cleaning. While we like the handle cover, this nonstick pan is prone to tipping off small burners when empty due to the appendage's length and weight. We also found that food could become stuck around the rivets that connect the handle, which can make cleanup more difficult. Aside from these minor critiques, we were quite impressed with the performance of the professional-grade Tramontina, as perfect pancakes, eggs, and fish steaks slid onto the plate without the slightest resistance or residue remaining in the pan. Number 2. Le Creuset 10 1/4 inch Signature Skillet. Although the Le Creuset 10 1/4 inch Signature Skillet is not a true non-adhesive pan, we included it in our analysis as a point of comparison. We found it to be quite competitive in certain areas, and it offered a great deal more uses than the other models in the class. For one, the enamel coating is super durable, capable of handling the highest of heats. The cast iron core of the pan also offers superior heat distribution and recovery. This means that the surface maintains its temperature even when food is added that would otherwise cool that surface. Despite the benefits of cast iron and enamel, the surface is not nearly as effective at releasing food as most coated pans. For instance, the Le Creuset is decidedly not an omelet pan and was the only product we reviewed to fail that test. Without butter or oil, pancakes and seared fish stuck to the pan. Due to the heavy 5 pounds 6 ounces weight, pan tosses are nearly impossible. Lastly, it's quite expensive. However, this pan is truly oven-safe at the highest heat, making it possible to cook both on the stovetop and under the broiler. Le Creuset cookware is extremely durable. We often see them passed down as heirlooms or fetching high prices at thrift stores, which helps mitigate the initial sticker shock. Number 3. Calphalon Contemporary Everyday Pan 12 inches. The Calphalon Contemporary Everyday Pan 12 inches is excellent for making big meals. One of the primary frustrations that we experienced with the other frying pans in the class was that their diameters limited the amount of food we could cook at one time, mainly when it came to pancakes. The included lid and oven-safe rating of 450 degrees Fahrenheit further expands the culinary applications of this pan. The nonstick coating is sufficient, though it wouldn't hurt to grease the pan for delicate items such as eggs or fish. Unfortunately, the Contemporary struggled in our stick tests, which were conducted without grease. While the results were not catastrophic, we experienced issues with fish and eggs slightly adhering, though we could still flip and fold an omelet. Another problem we encountered was that the heat transferred to the loop handles, requiring us to use a pot holder when working the pan's contents. With that said, this pan was excellent for whipping out large numbers of pancakes in a hurry and slow simmers of red sauces where sticking burning has to be avoided. All in all, this pan is a go-to for big meals. Number 4. All-Clad HA 112-inch with lid. The All-Clad HA 112-inch with lid is a heavyweight in the class of nonstick cookware. It's hefty to be sure, but its weight is in large part due to its large diameter of 12 1/8 inches and the 8 3/4 inch handle. For those looking to make large meals, it should be an easy choice. The pan also comes standard with a glass lid, thus adding to the diversity of cooking techniques it can accommodate. Both the pan and lid are rated to 500 degrees Fahrenheit in the oven, a real benefit for those tackling involved recipes. As is often the case, a product's advantages can also be disadvantages in some situations. For instance, the dimensions of this pan require more real estate than many ranges or kitchens may offer, and its long handle can easily get bumped in a busy kitchen. When placed on a small burner, the heat distribution is poor across the wide cooking surface. Given its proportions, it is not surprising that our testers preferred other options for pan-flipping foods such as omelets. The generous cooking surface is advantageous for some meals, like pouring in multiple pancakes. Finally, the non-adhesive coating is decent but not great, likely requiring grease over time. Despite our critiques, the All-Clad performed admirably and will satisfy most users considering the competitive price. Number 5. Tefal Ultimate Hard Anodized 10-inch. The Tefal Ultimate Hard Anodized 10-inch is more of a sauté pan than a frying pan. As such, it didn't thrive in the tests we ran it through, i.e. pancakes, omelets, and searing fish. This is mostly because the pan has tall, vertical sides. When used for appropriate tasks, such as making sauces, deep frying, and, you guessed it, sautéing, the pan performs well. While we thought that this pan had some interesting features that we wanted to add to our comparative analysis, we were not completely sold on the pan's quality. The aluminum seems a bit flimsy, and the heat indicator at the center of the cooking surface is a bit gimmicky. Lastly, the Tefal's food release performance declined continuously throughout the testing process. This issue was most notable when searing tuna. A significant amount of crispy residue remained in the pan following the flip, which required a spatula, unlike some of the competition. Despite its misgivings, when used for the right tasks, we think there is a place for this sauté pan in many kitchens. That's all from my end. I make helpful videos daily, so do subscribe to my channel. If you want greater information or in case you need to realize product price, do check out my description. For any type of hassle, please comment below. Stay updated with our cool products as it will make your life much easier. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great day.